Hey folks, how you doing? Sam and I are out again. Come out here, my new to me shooting range. I'm gonna sight in my AR-15, Ruger AR-15. It's a 5.56 that I'm gonna use for coyote hunting. I want to get that all dialed in before coyote season, not deer season. And I also had a couple of people asking me how they could donate, if they wanted to donate some money for gas or whatever. I went online and found a bunch of things I should have had set up on my YouTube channel that I didn't have set up. And one of those things is this thing where I guess there's a little heart with a $sign in it underneath where your thumbs up and everything are, right on that same row. I don't know why it doesn't show up on mine, but I'm making a little video right here for you to show you where you can find that if you wanted to donate that way. Some people are asking me about, like pay some money down towards my videos. And usually the stuff is right here, so I don't know why it's not showing up on mine. So you have to click on here, and you go to that promote right there. You click on that. That gives you an ability to choose how much you want to donate, if you want to donate anything. I'm not sure how it takes the money from you, but then you do buy or send, and that's how it'll work. It starts out at $2, goes all the way up to $100. So halfway here, $50. Yeah. Okay, cool. I got that set up now. Cool. I won't send any money to myself, but that's how you do that. If you can't find it, a lot of times, a lot of videos have that right here, so I don't know why you have to click here to get to mine. I don't know how you put these or don't put them, because I don't have the bell either. I mean, I don't know where the bell thing would be. A lot of people have a bell that you click on, so I don't know how you fix these here or not. So some people want to know about how to donate if they want to donate any money, so that's how you have to do it. The only problem about that way I just saw, so somebody actually donated to me already. It goes into my same account as I get paid through the YouTube the regular way, which is they pay you once a month, and I think it's like the 21st, something they look on it, and if you don't have $100 in there, you don't get paid that month. So, and normally when the videos are being viewed, if you start getting less views, that price drops. I don't know if that happens if people send you like $10 or $20 and you stop losing views, if that money depreciates too. It shouldn't. I mean, none of it should. I don't understand why you earned it once, and now because less views, you're not going to get any more money if you're not getting views later on anyway. So why are they taking it away from you? That's what annoys the crap out of me, because sometimes I got $80, $90 in there, and so you figure in another week or two, and then all of a sudden it starts dropping down, and you don't get it, and it's down to $30 again. It's frustrating. But anyway, that's one way how I do it. You can donate that way, and also you can go to my description of my channel and you can find out more information there if you wanted to do it a different way, and all the information is right there in the description. But anyway, we're going to get ready to shoot the AR now. I appreciate everybody who does donate, everybody who does watch, and all that good stuff, comments. And you do get extra points, I guess, or whatever it is, if you're looking, like as a commercial comes on the channel while you're watching my movie, and you click off to watch, see what's for sale or whatever, you get more points that way too somehow. So anyway, I'm going to get this all set up. I got to set the targets out here, go down to 50-yard range. You can make sure I get this is that new scope I have on the AR. I took my night vision off. And I'm going to try and get that on the paper first, and then I'm going to go back to $100 yards and do that. Get some more footage when I get it all set up. All right, after me cleaning up my lead sled all up, and then deciding after I got done cleaning and greasing and oil and all that up, I decided to oil all my hinges to my doors and my tailgate. I figured I had it out and I was in a position I could use it. So now I got the AR-15. Some reason I thought this double tube here would be good for the ARs, but it's getting wedged in there. So when I'm on this slightly uneven ground, I'm at an angle like this with my crosshairs instead of straight on like that. So I can't use that. So I'm going to try and use my bag here and try and shoot that way. I got a chronograph here now too, Garmin. I'm gonna try. My brother and I went shooting, so I did sight in my 30-30 when I went out with him, just to get a brother's day out sort of thing. Did some scouting and stuff. So I sighted in the 30-30. 30 was off just a little bit. I bought a brand new box of Fusion ammunition, 170 grain, but even the same ammunition when you shoot it, so it was off slightly to the right and I think slightly high. So I got that dialed in now. So that 30-30 is locked in at 100 really nicely. So now I'm going to finally get to shoot my Ruger AR-15 with my burst scope. I took my night vision off of this one, and I want to use this for coyote hunting after deer season. So I want to get it dialed in. I'm going to do the 50 yard first, get it on paper, and then go back to 100. I got my Garmin GPS all ready and waiting. I'm going to start with the 50 yards for this, get this stuff so it's on paper. Then I'm going to go back and use these varmint loads. These are a little bit heavier. These are 64 grains and these are 50 grains. So I don't want to waste these. These are $40 a box. So I don't want to waste those, and I'll get this thing dialed in and see what she does. Okay, my first shot was at 28.19 with those 50 grains. I can't see where the hole is from here, so I'm gonna have to wheel down there and see what I got. So I'm gonna head that way and see what I got over there. Okay, you see the bullet holes way over up there in that upper left corner, so I have to move that over quite a bit to the right and then down. Let's say I gotta go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches down and over to the right about 6 inches. See what I got. All right, there you can see the furthest shot way over in the left corner, and then after I adjusted once, it was down into the red, right above the red hash mark, and then my last 3 shots are right about center. The first one was the one wide, and then the last 2 are right above dead center, high up. I'm going to leave those just the way they are because that's the lighter bullets. Those are 50 grain bullets. So now I'm going to go back to 100 and shoot at this target over here with the 64 grains. Hopefully they'll be close. And those will be my varmint loads, hopefully, if they shoot as accurate as the other ones. If not, I'll just use the other ones. We'll see how it goes. I got to go back to 100 yards now and try that. All right. I moved back 100 yards to 100 yards from 50. Shot those on that side, and now shot the heavier bullets, and they're shooting way the hell up top. I don't know why the hell that's happening, but let's drop that down. What? 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch. Drop it down 6 inches and try it again. So far I like the other one grouping better, but that's at 50 as opposed to 100. I don't know if that's just going to be because of that range or not, but I'll drop that down 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 inches and give it another try. All right, that's where my other 3 shots went. I just adjusted it. Brought it 2 inches down, 1 inch over. That might be too much. But I'm almost out of that ammunition, and I got a lot more of that 50 grain stuff. I might try some 50 grains, take a shot with those and see where those go in the same area. Because I got a lot more of that ammunition, and over there, I mean, it was fairly accurate as well. So I just adjusted the scope for this ammunition. I'm gonna take some shots and see where it goes and then go from there. Hopefully it's not too far off. Hopefully they're not that bad. We'll see how it goes. All right, believe it or not, I shot that lighter ammo. So same adjustments, and it shot really low down here. So I took 3 shots and I saw the shot, so I realized, so I had adjusted it up 4 inches. And those are the ones that are right above that bullseye, those 2. So I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Can't complain too much about that. Just for coyote hunting, that should be great. I'm going to use that 50 grain ammunition. It seems to be just as accurate, if not more, than that 64 expensive stuff. So, and I got a lot more of it. So I'm going to stick to that. Call that good. And pack this thing up. And coyote gun is ready. Well, I decided I'm going to take one more 5-shot group. I got plenty of that ammunition. This is Field Dynamics by Coyote. I'm going to aim at a separate triangle that's all by itself and see what I can get out of that. All right, give that a shot. So that what it looks like from 100 yards away. I probably can't see inside that. Not even worth trying. Those things are impossible to look through there just right. Anyway, didn't hurt to try, I guess. I get to shooting. Okay, this is the ammunition I'm using right here. It's a bullet. They're pretty accurate. Especially roughly 300 feet per second. I think I was getting a little less than that. But shoot this last 5-shot group and see what I get down there. Okay, there's my last few shots there. My first 2 high shots I shot, and I saw that it was shooting high, so I adjusted it low and over to the right a little bit. I probably should bring it up 1/2 inch. And that one way over to the right was a slip or whatever. Just a little bit off. It was my last shot. I knew I flinched, but I was hoping it was close. Not too bad. So I'm just going to bring that up 1/2 inch and call that good. They'll definitely drop coyotes, that's for sure. Alrighty. Sam's been a trooper as usual. Way back there at the 100 yards. And bring this target board back down that way and call it a day. Alright, this is what happened to me today. These ones, 50 grains, and they go on 3,300 feet per second. These ones here, they're 64 grains. They're supposed to be doing 3,015 feet per second. You can see that. Okay. When I was shooting these, actually I sighted in for these. These are close, so when I wanted to shoot these are shooting way high, and supposedly they're slower. So that don't make any sense. But then I went back to 100 yards, and these are really close to the bullseye, so I shot these, and these are low. So supposedly these are faster. For some reason these ones are shooting higher up. I don't understand that. But that's what's happening. But the other thing is, these ones for my gun are more accurate. So I'm using these ones. I'm going to use these for coyotes. Coyotes and whatever else gets in my way. So, and my Ruger likes those ones better. The Fauci better than the Sierra ammunition. Well, that's good, because I hope these ones are cheaper. I'd assume these ones might be cheaper. I don't know. I don't know what the price is. My brother had bought these, and I purchased a rifle, the other rifle from him, so I got the bullets with it. But I bought these, and these are $41 for the box. That's crazy, and these ones work better, so that's what I'm going to use. That's what we got. Cleaning up and heading out.